Or,
Yeah,
anyway.
that's back.
Yeah. And like they were doing that a long ass time ago. That shit started with Street Fighter 4 when they started getting to Ultra Street Fighter 4. And it's like, especially when they fucking brought out the Capri. It's like, okay, so am I playing Street Fighter or am I playing Marvel vs. Capcom? Like they can't be the same fucking thing. No,
I do know there's like two major differences. Oh, hold on, block.
Yeah, Angry just told me you was AFK. So the thing I was saying with Akira in Street Fighter 5.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, hold on, deal.
Ultratech for illegal cybernetic augments. If the augments became public knowledge, TJ would be banned from the ring. The augments put him back on top, and he enjoyed years as the champ. And then the day came when Ultratech finally asked for payment.
Oh yeah, what makes that game better than my that Last of Us game?
Everything.
Right.
Everything.
Making
It has big titty women in it.
To prove Fulgor's dominance to the world,
They weren't afraid to
Ultratech
be
set up a
themselves.
fight between the robot and the
Even
world's
that is
greatest
just that.
human fighter,
I mean, it's the
TJ.
same
I like how they went with a classic design for this one.
Favor from TJ.
I mean, still kind of. I mean, remember when he first showed up? He looked more like Patrick Ewing than anything else.
Alright. Trying to do full ultra combos. Oh, I like how they even brought back like the classic music for this one. That you normally can't do and is bullshit.
Yeah, only for here. Only for here, DOS. Sorry.
Apparently, fuck. So it's okay. Command list, cause I don't know dick about fucking TJ.
Jesus, girl.
Okay, Dio, you were saying?
Yeah.
I was saying we were saying earlier about how like Street Fighter stops being like Street Fighter, and especially with Street Fighter 5, because the newer characters keep getting introduced. It's like, okay, these characters can like do this shit, and it's like, okay, Street Fighter have always been, for the most part, a very grounded fighter, and by Alpha to 3 and 3rd strike, yeah, you can juggle people with it, but it wasn't like you weren't doing like full-on fucking aerial wave combos. And it's like with Street Fighter 5, when he kept introducing like Falk and Zeku and
Zeku, Kira from Rival Schools and Project Justice,
the new retweaked Akuma, and it's like, okay, am I playing Street Fighter or am I playing Marvel vs. Capcom?
Because you basically launch them in the air and just keep going combo for whatever reason while they're still in the air. Not meant for this game. Capcom, we see you. We can obviously see that you straight up can do a Marvel 4 with everything that you're doing in your Street Fighter 5 game. Can you not?
And while you was AFK, I thought you was still here.
Got it! Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, so while you was AFK, I thought you were still here, and I said it, but I'll say it again. But
Sure.
basically, since you likely didn't never play the Rival Schools, aka Project Justice, that's where Marvel vs. Capcom got its launch and aerial rave idea from.
Huh, okay.
Knock people up in the air, follow after them, and start doing combos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a great deal of characters have basically air super, so anyway,
Yeah, because I'm obviously more used to the MVC line of fucking Capcom's front, whereas like, yeah, it's like if there was air supers, that's kind of what I did, kind of deal.
And then there's the Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers is where the chain combo concept came from.
and pursuit attacks when the character is down.
Yeah, pursuit attacks was something that was kind of different, and I haven't seen really too much since. There's OTG stuff, but that's a little bit different.
Yeah, it is completely different because, like in Darkstalkers, if a character is down, you can actually do a follow-up move and do a follow-up attack or follow-up super on top of them.
Yeah.
Do some extra damage.
As,
Also plot.
Yeah, as punishment for winning the fight, Ultratech exposes TJ as a cheater, rips out his augments. Ooh! Ooh! TJ vows revenge, revenge and starts going after Ultratech's lackeys.
Tis but a scratch.
You say that. Although I'm not gonna lie, it's like I like TJ. Like he's one of the ones where it's like I like him both with the augments and without the augments. Like they're both parts of the journey. So
His redemption arc.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh, just like, oh, we're gonna give you some great new gear to actually help out your boxing career. All this good stuff going on. Okay, cool. What do you guys want me to do? We want you to lose this fight against our machine.
Hey,
no, you don't.
Hey, Loomis, I'm about to get it. No, Michael.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Got it.
Who do you have to ultra?
Usually the person who's fucking,
Just ultra everybody.
that's kind of what I'm kind of doing at the point.
Mm-hmm. Especially with everything that's going on in the world of KI, kind of hoping like, oh yeah, by the way, we're going back to KI. We're going back to KI, continuing our update with it. Was this surprise season 4?
Man, do not fucking threaten me with a good time, alright? Well, I'll be right there day one. It's like, yo, fucking take my goddamn money.
Mick Gordon doing more work? Alright!
And no one to play with.
Man, go fuck yourself. Why you gotta put that evil on me, Dio?
What evil? That's just that.
There's still people who do play KI. I can fucking jump on ranked right now and find people.
That's ranked. No one gets off of ranked.
That's what I'm saying.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do the stage ultra. Do it.
There's not a stage
yeah,
ultra here. Go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah, Sage Ultra with a giant spider takes you back to its lair and eats you. Sure, why not?
Such a missed opportunity.
I know, right?
I hear ya. Orchid, who is also hunting Ultratech operatives, comes onto the scene and mistakes TJ for an Ultratech agent. How?
I mean,
Yeah.
she walks in and dude's on her setup. She's a little concerned. Who the fuck is this dude on my setup? My streamer setup. All my followers are looking at his face. And her OnlyFans as well.
Yeah, because the guy in the boxing shorts is totally,
That's what I'm saying! Well, okay, I take that back. He did actually have affiliation with Ultratech for a hot second.
I don't know, but that guy with the do-rag looks suspicious.
Hey, wait a minute. I feel slightly offended by that. Which guy would do that? Me or the 1,000 other dudes with do-rags?
Or just like, no time to explain, fight.
Wait, I'm not here to fight! I'm not here to fight!
Whereas Orchid can wear shorts.
Again, those are shorts.
Then again,
kind of high.
Then again, this was made before.
Yeah. The female characters couldn't be sexy for any reason.
They gotta be, they can be sexy, they gotta be Walmart sexy though.
So female characters weren't allowed to be sexy.
Which makes me surprised that fucking Lily
Got her!
Which makes me surprised since Lily can show off too much fucking skin.
I mean, Capcom flying under the radar.
And this is that some game devs, they're like the whole ESG shit.
Well, some people shoot right past it and some people don't. Like, fucking Mortal Kombat is probably actually the worst fucking offender about this, where it's like, yeah, we got fucking PG everything we've been doing. It's like, no, you don't.
Man,
I say about around Mortal Kombat X is when.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, yeah, like okay, female characters in Mortal Kombat X, that's where I can let it go. Anything, well, some characters let that junk go. I can let that in Mortal Kombat X, but 9, I can deal with that no problem.
Oh, 9 was actually egregious about it to the point where it's like everybody was rocking like D or plus.
I'm fine with that.
Well, that's what I don't really understand about the whole thing. Is like they did a fucking survey about the whole thing. It's like, you know, they asked both men and women. It's like, do you find the idea of like allurous women in a fighting game offensive in any type of way or form? You know, it's like,
No.
and yeah, that's the thing. It's like everybody almost predominantly said no. So it's like, ergo, like removing that aspect from the market, basically you're cutting out the people who do enjoy it.
True, but you gotta remember, NetherRealm. Ed Boon doesn't fully run NetherRealm Studios. WB does.
Yeah, I know, and oh god, and I kind of mentioned some of the WB stuff before. Hold on, I'm gonna get through this, and then I'm gonna start on my little fucking rant on WB. It's like, what the fuck?
Put on that tinfoil hat and step on that soapbox, Daz.
I know, right? TJ spares Orca and convinces her that he is also an enemy of Ultratech. Orca wants to see Ultratech go down, so that she is willing to help TJ as long as their aims are the same.
And Daz actually has a tinfoil pumpkin.
No. He just put tinfoil on the spikes.
Right. So, NetherRealm has... Alright, since the launch of Mortal Kombat, fucking people have either fucking sit there and continue praising it or like, what the fuck, NetherRealms? Which is fair, because again, like, the opening salvo of like seeing the game is like, it was an impressive looking game. All that... There we go, got it! Okay, cool. Okay. All that said, though, fucking, there has been several backlashes against the game because of, like, how certain fucking shit works. Like, one of the big ones is, like, technically, fucking some stuff that's not integral to the game, but if you wanted to get it, it's fucking basically blocked, or DLC wall blocked. So, like, there's no way to get, like, certain chests in the invasion modes unless you have certain characters. And one of them is DLC, so ergo, it's technically a paywall. And another one that's fucking come up here lately is fucking people who have been trying to fucking do the Platinum Trophy kind of thing. And it's like, I don't really consider myself too much into the Platinum Trophy realm anymore. But I can understand the frustration people are having because basically what's going on is for the Platinum Trophy, they have what's called Titan Battles. And Titan Battles are not instituted into the game yet. So ergo, it's impossible to platinum Mortal Kombat.
MK1.
Yes, I am.
MK1. I mean, we're talking about. Yeah, you jumped super far ahead. We were like on MK9 going into like X and all that.
Oh no,
yeah,
I'm talking MK1, which is, you know, where a lot of this fucking backflag is coming from.
I mean, MK1 as a general. Well, I have my grievances with MK1, but that's completely different.
Spinal reveals that Ultratech is making a new breed of super soldiers, pining for revenge.
How would he talk?
What?
How would he talk if he's like revealed? Because as much as he's Spinal, he's just like screeching skeleton.
If he can screech, he can talk.
If he can bleed, I can kill it.
Exactly.
But he doesn't bleed though.
He's got marrow. TJ finally sees his chance to destroy something that Ultratech values.
Just picture me just raise my hand out of nowhere. Just hold on, wait a minute, I got a question. Just as Das is mid-reading, like.
That sounds like something up Das's alley.
Destroying something that Ultratech values.
Got it! Okay. And fight's on.
Replace Ultratech with Loki.
Yeah. With Cinder, I kind of see half the bullshit. He probably can bleed, but it's
Cinder 100% could bleed.
Yeah, he just basically all fire and possibly lava on the inside.
Actually, I'd kind of figure it's like he's still got some form of human anatomy. It's just his exterior, his skin, if you will, is fucking ultra reactive.
So what you're saying is Cinder just walking around outside naked falls out.
I mean, yeah, actually. That doesn't seem that crazy to me, to be honest with you.
And people want to complain about female characters wearing almost nothing at all. Man, it's literally have nothing. This man's out here.
The one that always gets me is like fucking like people sit there always point to like females as like, oh, it's an unrealistic like ideology of beauty. It's like, have you seen what males have to fucking step up to?
Yeah, how about that? Like, oh, this female just unrealistic. You see this big swole dude that's basically looking like he's like 9 foot something or other, eats nails for breakfast, bench presses the bench, and basically just throw a card down the street like a fucking frisbee. And you want to complain about this chick being hotter than you?
Or I get into other weird ones too, where it's like it's an unrealistic ideology of like, you know, what do you want from us kind of thing. It's a weird one, but bear with me. So they sell a corncob dildo.
Damn.
I
remember seeing that meme of seeing country girls make do. Das.
No, that's not what I'm getting at. It's like, you know, if you get into the whole thing, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's like, how are we supposed to compete with that? It's like, it's ribbed, it vibrates, it goes fucking 8 inches deep. How the fuck are we supposed to deal with that?
How am I supposed to compete with that?
Exactly!
Das.
Yes.
Let's not forget, Bad Dragon also exists.
Exactly! It's like, yeah, you want to talk unrealistic.
I mean, there's like a reason why, even though we joked about it, but at the same time it's kind of serious. It's like, you know, women can't really rule the world. Because, like, one, y'all are way too fucking judgmental.
Well, I was sitting there fucking,
yeah.
I would make the joke, and I do make the joke. And Dio fucking basically kind of like coined the joke. Randy ripped it off from somebody. It's like, men can be friends. We don't have to judge anybody.
Men,
yeah.
We know how to be friends.
Fuck you, Dust. Thanks, dear.
You see the fucking the grasping of the arms, like, yeah, I respect you too.
Here's how men who don't like each other act. They're not speaking to each other. They're literally just not even looking at each other in general direction. Like,
oh, dude, I got a thing for that. Alright, stand by. Cinder's allegiances prove fickle, and he reveals the location of the super soldier lab. The allies head to the lab.
Threaten him with a water gun?
I know, right? And Orchid begins to hatch a plan herself.
He starts screaming like fucking, what's his name from Pootie Tang, the dirty guy? That fucking car wash scene still cracks me the fuck up.
Man's jacket is pure ass white.
His car was washed too.
He's Dirty D, damn it.
Did you give me my things? Yeah. It's like fucking stuck in like a patch of dirt.
Oh, there's some good dirt.
The other one I liked was when they was doing like the fucking action standoff and they ended up behind each other.
Yeah, that was dumb. And he just looking confused, like, what? How did it happen? Where'd he go?
Got it! Okay.
One of my favorite ones is when freaking Pootie was in the sound booth recording his music. Like, there's no sound anymore, Pootie. You got a new Pootie Tang song called.
Okay. Oh, and then he just cuts out. Okay, so I got one for you, and this goes to Shags a little bit. So one of Shag's favorite shows is Supernatural, which is fine. It's like there's nothing wrong with the show. I've seen most of it. I don't know how it ends, to be honest with you, because I haven't got that far. But it kind of goes back to that thing where it's like, you know, if men don't like each other, they usually won't talk to each other unless they have to. Anyway, and I can't tell you how many times in Supernatural fucking the two brothers get mad at each other and it's like, we're not talking, I hate you, what you did, it betrayed me, blah, 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 my trust is broken, kind of deal. Fine, whatever, I get that. It's brothers, they kind of have to talk to each other to a point. But at the same time, I'm sitting there, I was like, that is not the dynamic on screen. Alright, this is two goddamn gilded lovers at each other. And I'm sitting there, I was like, dude, just go fuck and be done with it. Dude, that's sick! Fucking they're brothers. Like, no, these are not brothers, alright? That is not how brothers talk to each other. I have a brother. I do not talk to him this way.
Yeah, no, yeah, because if what you're talking about Supernatural, basically they're having that will they, won't they kind of.
Oh my god, like it's the entire fucking like
versus actual
seventh and fucking 15th season.
Like versus like siblings who literally, I'm angry at you and we're just going to cuss at each other and try not to come to blows.
Right.
Literally how siblings are, whether they're brothers, sisters, the older, younger.
Oh, plot. Hold on.
Felt like. Maybe then he would be satisfied. But his fans and his titles are still gone, and Ultratech has barely a scratch. In the hatchery, Orchid finds data that reveals a crucial weakness in Ultratech's headquarters, the Pinnacle. The recent attacks on Ultratech have left their forces scattered, and the Pinnacle vulnerable. If Orchid can break into their headquarters, she could broadcast Ultratech's secret projects to the public. But she needs a distraction to get past the Pinnacle's elite guards.
This is the North
newly upgraded Fulgor Mark II.
Oh shit, they brought out the new tech.
TJ never could say no to a rematch.
They brought out the good shit.
Fucking it, yeah. But yeah, no, fucking, like, I'm right there with you. It's like, this is not how brothers talk. This is how gilded lovers talk.
I hate you too.
Right. Let's go have hate sex in a fucking cellar somewhere.
For whatever reason.
TJ and Orchid infiltrate the Pinnacle. TJ confronts his upgraded rifle as Orchid slips into the shadows to execute her plan. I liked your Mark 1 variant better.
Yeah, but it's old, us.
It's the classic.
And they moved on.
Some of us didn't.
Dude, Das, he's running on Mac, man.
I don't care. It's a good design.
Upgrade the iOS, Das.
Damn it.
I am the upgraded version of my previous incarnation. You look stupid now!
You dare make fun of my brother?
Yes!
Can't wait for this Fulgor to get destroyed so we can have a fourth one.
I'm kind of curious what the fourth one would be, to be honest with you.
Fulgor Mark 4. It's gonna look more like a Predator.
I mean, Fulgor is basically the
Got it!
kill instinct.
Oh, 100%.
If you just want to know what Tekken game you're playing, just look for Jack. If he's Jack 5, you're playing Tekken 5.
Yeah.
If you're playing Jack, that's literally how it works. You're like, okay, which Jack do we have? Jack 7? Alright, we're playing Tekken 7.
Hey, Fulgor.
Well, we got gun. Well, we don't have a number
I
of
need
this
you
one.
over
We got
here.
Gun Jack.
Fulgor, come on.
No, stop trying to go for the stage ultra. I don't think it counts.
It doesn't matter. No, it does. Ah, he fucking fell down. Bastard.
You wanted it too much, man. Greed, man. What's your greed, man?
You want to face the champ?
And then Death Battle had a Balrog versus TJ combo thing. Like, that was funny.
With the heap of cyborg parts smoking at his feet, TJ's wondered if that was the best Ultra has to offer. It wasn't.
So what you're saying is we're gonna launch Arya out the window?
If it's possible for us.
I mean, he's not wrong.
And
Got it!
Oh
shit, that does a fucking full life bar. That is ridiculous.
To be fair, she does have 3 life bars.
I suppose so.
The life bars are adjusted accordingly.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Up until she goes into, like, instinct. Like, just...
Then Oliver's there, yeah.
like I said, Dio will be pretty offended by Arya. Like, evolve or die. You make your choice. I'm like, I know you ain't fucking telling me to evolve.
Talking a whole lot of shit for a talking trash can.
You're talking a lot of shit for a walking dishwasher.
Oh. And no, I'm not saying that because you're a woman. I'm saying that because you're an actual dishwasher.
Jesus! Fucking smacked her out of existence.
Supreme victory.
I'm literally shadow boxing right now.
Oh, what's that? Average combo damage? 57?
The mission is a success, but the
Too bad I got no one to praise me for this victory.
I mean, there are like 2 other 4 bots just like right there on her throat. I'm waiting for them to just like come down like, hey man, the fuck you doing? That's our boss you beating up on.
I laugh when they start clapping.
Right? I didn't like her anyway. Everything she does was just shady as fuck.
The media accuses Ultratech of treason and rampant
Barely escaped with her alive.
But without physical
Motherfucker's taking a need out of the damn thing.
The public's perception
Fly
of
away!
Ultratech has been damaged. With its stock in a freefall, the company goes dark to prevent fanning the flames of the crisis. Wishing to remain covert, Orchid allows TJ to take the credit.
Is that Yahtzee? Yeah, that's Riptor. Oh, my bad.
He's more than happy to keep her secret.